festival season was the first full month of GST rate cut, and the first reaction across India was happiness. Middle class consumers felt a little relief and truck owners got too excited because commercial vehicle got a 10% of discount. Naturally, everyone expected truck sales to shoot up. But do you know what really happened? Let us look at the numbers and see what the data has to say. In today's video, we will compare Tata Motors and Ashok Leyland sales. Before that, let's understand what is HCV, LMCV and SCV. HCV means heavy commercial vehicles. These are large trucks and trailers used for long distance haul and transportation, mostly with heavy goods like cement, steel, machinery and bulk material. Examples are multi-axle trailers, containers and tippers, which weigh around 28 tons to 55 tons, which is mostly used in moving goods between cities and states and industrial transports. In this segment, Tata Motors and Ashok Leyland are dominating with models like Tata Signa Prima and Ashok Leyland Captain. Second is LCV. LCV means light commercial vehicle. These are smaller trucks or vans used for short and medium distances, mostly deliveries for within cities. Example, Tata 407, Ashok Leyland Partner, Eicher Pro 2049. The payload capacity weigh around 2 to 7 tons. This is best for FMCG deliveries, construction materials in cities, and last mile deliveries in e-commerce. After GST revision, this segment saw a growth of 18 to 20% because of the increasing demand of deliveries in urban and rural areas. Third is SCV, means small commercial vehicles. These are mini trucks or pickups used for last mile deliveries, carrying small loads across rural areas or small cities. Examples are Tata Ace, Mahindra Jeeto, Ashok Leyland Dost. The payload capacity is below 2 tons. These SCVs are used in Kirana store deliveries, e-commerce parcel, and dairy transport. SCVs are the fastest growing segment right now. Tata Motors SCV has grew 30% year on year. Tata Motors and Ashok Leyland have released their sales data. So let's understand the sales after GST revision. Tata Motors have seen a clear month-on-month improvement after GST revision. In September 2025, when the new GST revision was announced, many fleet owners delayed their purchases, leading to a moderate sale. But in October 2025, the sales picked up. HCVs grew 7%, ILMCVs grew 6% and SCVs grew by 9% month on month. Ashok Leyland also witnessed a similar recovery pattern after GST revision. From September to October 2025, total sale rose by 7%, with LCV sales up to 8% and M and HCV trucks up to 5%. While this is a healthy improvement, but not as massive as we expected. So in the month of September, sales went down, but it increased in October. This is called pent-up demand. Not demand created newly, but the one that was held back and released together. So even if you see a 10% growth, that is the pent-up demand by September. Because that month, people did not buy knowing that the rate would decrease. But the cumulative growth for this fiscal year for commercial vehicles stands at 0%. Now everyone might be thinking, why didn't growth explode? Even though GST cut made trucks cheaper, buyers' behavior has changed this time. In the past, temporary festive discount created urgency, so people would buy before the discount gets over. But this time, the GST reduction is permanent. So instead of rushing, buyers are planning smarter, waiting to upgrade better and bigger with a better financial base. Banks are still cautious about giving large loans for SMEs and fleet owners after recent defaults, which slow down the new purchase. So yes, the interest is there, but the buying decision is delayed. Now what's next for the trucking sector? Experts say if the diesel price remains stable and freight movements continues improving, the sales might pick up in 2026. Plus government project, infrastructure expansion and logistics demand, especially e-commerce, will drive steady truck sales. But for now, the market is slow and steady phase. Why? Because the market sentiment is still in wait and watch. The good part is that the GST cut down is not a short-term spike. It is a long-term boost. Slowly, confidence will build, and by next financial year, we might see something better. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.